Hey there everyone, welcome to the conclusion of Aether Raids week 103. This is day 7. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to be notified when I post. Alright, as day 7s go, that means we have to go quickly. And we got a lot to cover. Bad week. Just bad week. Pure wipes. 49, 49, 49. That's 3 losses, and I still have one more potentially to go. Did some stuff on Sunday that I didn't show. Feels familiar. It feels like we fought these guys before. We'll look at their defense, and then we'll get to it. I don't remember where we left off. Let's start here. It's basically been the same solution. If you got an Alphonse, that's decent. Well, this is a plus 10. I was screwed. I just went too deep this week, and I found... this is odd, though. It's a plus 10 Alphonse, and they don't really seem to care about AR. There's no merges on this guy. They just must really like Alphonse. As we've seen all week, Alphonse just kind of wrecks everything. He's just got enough speed. My guy doesn't have enough speed to avoid getting doubled by Crom, although his attack is too much to handle. I really probably should try to patch his res up instead of going pure def. But it hasn't even really mattered this week. He just gets blasted by Alphonse if the special's ready. Which it normally is because of special spiral. Were you getting isolation there? So Crom couldn't even get the reposition to work, which I don't know if he just didn't want to do it or he just couldn't do it there. Hells are just getting destroyed. He's getting one shot. This is so bad. Oh, I mean, there's not... he barely... He almost survived there, 3, so yeah, I think next time I'm going to patch up his res to try to stop Alphonse a bit, and then from there, we got too much to do today. We're not going to chase Eldegans around. Gets the Aether, finishes me off. Kind of excited when I get rematch wins. We've got Dark here. Gloria, +4, hey, that's what I've got. And Pair of Heirs. Dark, you go super bold here, man. I give you props. I don't know if you just want to disregard the fact that you're going to have all this impenetrable dark. Or am I thinking? Is that... What do you have? Inevitable death. I'm thinking of Bram. Inevitable death to the rescue. There's a smite here. Ike's going to go play. Test the trap. Not the trap. So he can actually go after the healing tower. Is a 70 HP gravity trap a thing? I don't know. Because if it was, I don't think he could have got out of there. Or maybe the air didn't go. Should be able to get out of there, potentially. But, man, that is really ballsy to deal with all this inevitable death. Yeah, you're not getting the heals, but... we'll see how it goes. Dancer starts off, survives. And I get... Thankfully, Kyria didn't get blasted by that. Or did you? You just didn't take any damage. That's a 40. Are you still in quick riposte range at this point? 70. I don't think you are, so he's no longer going to double me. And if he can't double me, he can't finish off Hell. She's going to get poked to death, paper cut to death, can't double me, and Crom will finish that up. That's a really ballsy play. Yeah, I guess you were banking on quick riposte, but I just kept chipping away until that was unavailable. And then Crom's going to finish off the other threat, and I just don't think you could do much else there, Dark. So thanks for the rematch. How dare you try to beat my Hell team. Alright, speaking of beating the Hell team, this last one, this is just a hard matchup. Ike's going to really give me trouble on this left side. He always has. So, ironically, no one seems to run Ike that much. This is a good counter, this team. However, you gotta watch out for that Crom. You're gonna have to have some answer to that Crom. He's just so naturally speedy. I mean, look at that. 56 speed. This is just a +1 res solo. You're not getting the res solo. I don't understand why you wanted Mila. You really wanted the distant guard? Why? I don't understand why you put Milla up there, because you wanted the rally? You could have just wasted a turn. I mean, you've got a Milla on the team. You end up winning this, though, so I don't know what the urgency was. Okay, now you backed off. But you did it again. Why do you keep doing that? I mean, yeah, you're getting distant guard, but it's a bad loss. You're losing 6 points of res to get 4 points of res. It's a bad trade. Ike just barely hangs on, and that's not enough. Meanwhile, Leon tries to prove his usefulness against Crom, at least. He can take Crom down. But this bonus unit this week, I think she's the bonus unit this week. If she's not, this is scary. Really scary stuff here. Are you actually going to be able to survive? The hell? How? That's really disappointing. How did you survive that? Minus attack. What a bummer. I'm scratching my head. I'm really disappointed in my hell over there. That's just not gonna. It's not gonna cut it. If I get that Leon dead, it's probably a win. I mean, you tell me, Pluto. This would have been a quit. From here, looks like they didn't need the Aether, and that's it. That would have been potentially difficult to get, but that's probably their last fight of the week. Thanks for the fight, guys. Yeah, on the scoring side, not great. It's a really bad week. 147 is probably the worst I've had in, I don't know, 6 months. 3 straight losses. Oof. We lost 6 flowers. All right, I'm gonna do something I said I shouldn't do, but I'm a silly boy. I'm gonna do a mock battle on day 7. And I'm gonna do it as fast as I can, because day 7's take a long time. But I did go deep this week, so I only have 1 fight today, so that's why we're gonna try this. We're fighting I Love Ike, Ike Love today. We've got a +10 racing with a +5 Bram, Hardy Bearing. Oh, what you say? Why are you bringing Ike to a Hardy Bearing fight with Bram? Oh, well, because I'm going to show you that I can isolate him and take him down. It might take me a minute to figure out this solution, but I like what you got. You got a beast team, and naturally this screams Edelgard, and I do actually have an Edelgard solution for you. I'll show you how I can do first phase, but I don't think we'll have time to go through the whole thing, but we'll get there in a second. We've got a Tiburn +5, Nysala +10 with pass. Very important. It's actually very specific setups that you have here that I actually really like. And maybe I'll show you how that works in the ideal case. And then the most terrifying unit on this team is this Lethe +10. These stats are stupid. What is she getting? She's getting attack from the mythic here, and that's it? Attack and res. God, she is awful. She is awful because she doesn't allow me to double her. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack, the last sort of sentence there on her skill. And she just has such naturally ridiculous speed. I mean, it's almost in the 70s when you count lulls. I mean, I guess sturdy stance, okay. I mean, if you even give her more speed, it's like impossible to naturally double this thing. Oh, man. All right, let me show you how I can beat this. Now, you've kind of just given me the traps. I don't know if you want to do a better job of the traps here. They never really give me too much to worry about. But I'm going to take away this pass by actually naturally having Nysala try to follow up. And it's very important. Watch these numbers. I barely beat that Tiburon. So only a plus attack at high merges Ike with some support. Enough attack to beat him will cause that to happen. Again, we'll show some negative scenarios here in a second when that doesn't work. But there's very specific AI manipulation here, Ike, that I would not get. I basically need this Racing to chase me down here so he gets repositioned and then repositioned, and he can actually transform to a beast so I can clip him on the bottom. Let's see if I can remember how I did this. I think he really wants to target Lucina. So if we could get Lucina over here...
Maybe this way, the glimmer of life.
Like that. Now he's not going to transform, so I'm not actually in danger. He should try to attack downward, and then there'll be a reposition dance here that I can leverage. Would I see this? No. These reposition dances are difficult. Now I've got this dancer pinned. I have to get rid of this dancer, because what your play is here, it's a very simple play, just a Wings of Mercy play. Not much can survive a plus attack, plus 5 Bram. It's just not really gonna happen. So I cannot enemy phase that guy. I just need to stay here. And then again, well, I also need Bram to come down. If he does not come down, I've lost. If he goes left, I'm dead. So I don't remember how I wanted him to chase me. I think I'm just going to try to set all the way over here.
What's next?
Maybe something like this. If Bram doesn't go down, I've lost. So we'll try to see what AI manipulation is in play here. He didn't go down, so what is he chasing? I don't know. So now we can see what happens if I don't get Bram to chase. Try to remember this orientation. Because I just can't run away. I guess I can try to survive for a second. But I'm probably going to be timed out in this case. And I just can't kill this stupid cat. Oh, she did die. Maybe I actually got a solution here.
Understood. Very well. It's all for you.
I don't know if we'll be able to get that ether. They just keep dancing. 29 speed. I got you dead. We got one more turn. Last thing to conquer is this Vantage plus 10 Sothis, which is not too great. Not great.
Yes. Your orders. Death's caress.
She's not gonna die, and then she's gonna give me problems because she's gonna get a special here with Sirius.
Ready. Understood. Good morning.
I think I've got her dead with a Lucina.
What's next?
Yeah, she can survive that. But then in this case, I didn't get any of the ether. So I've got a solution. Just as I said, Bram has to go down. I don't know what he's tracking. So I can maybe play that with that one more time. But I did want to show you how I appreciate your trap. If I do something like this, and I just keep Ike here, I think I get screwed by pass. Let's try this. Although, I think I might be screwed anyway, because Peony needs to be here to get enough attack for Tiburn.
Watch this.
Watch this. I just mentioned, if I fail to kill the Tiburn, things go bad. Just not enough. And then here comes a Wings of Mercy, Dead Ike, Gale Force, Tiburn, more dancing, dead. So, yeah, that's one way that happens. Let me try one more time to see if I can show you the pass trap you got here. This is a really interesting team, so you guys should take notes. I really like what Ike's done. Let's try something like this.
Good morning.
No, I still need the attack. So, like, Peony needs to be where Ike is. And
Understood.
I just can't do it. Can't do it turn one. Let's try one more time.
Understood.
So I have enough attack to take the Tiburn down. But then we'll show you what happens with that follow-up Nysala. It's why you're running past. If Tiburn dies, which he did not die. Why did he not die? Because I did not shove Ike? Okay, one more try. Let me set that up again. Alright, this took a few turns, and this may not work. I actually haven't tested this, but I should have enough power for Ike to finish the job here. And if that Tiburn does die, you have a follow-up. I love just the follow-up mechanics you have here. Yeah, okay, so he died. Now here comes... Oh, nice. Okay, well, see, yeah. In this case, I was actually vulnerable by Lucy here, so just pretend I put her there. So, really cool stuff. Now, the only way I can stop that really is to come here, and I showed that. Let me show one thing with Edel real quick. I mean, the first thought I had of this was an Edel team, and it's still not that easy with Edel because of this stupid cat. She's so gross. But I really like this team, so I like showcasing new and unique things. It's not every day I don't have to fight an Elliewood team, so I appreciate you showing me something different here, Ike.
Your plan.
I'm just gonna break some stuff. Doesn't really matter what we do here. I just need to get Edel by herself. And the only way I can avoid that pass shenanigan, again, is to come here.
Time to go. Good morning.
So I'm just going to move on up. I know that's the trap, so I can't beat the bolt tower. That's the only thing I would probably say that's a little interesting in that
The glimmer of life. Smart move.
the traps aren't exactly scary. Is Leila in danger here? I don't think so. Again, I'm going to need that attack from Peony just to stop these birds to the point where they die. And then the dancer gets thrown back, and now I'm in a position where I can't really pick anybody off yet. If I can get out of the way now...
Time to go. Ready. Right.
Yes.
I'm not going to do a full solution here. I just want to show you how this sort of envelops. Now, I can do this.
Understood.
Beat the dancer, but I can't beat the Bram. Or can I? So I can put a Peony there to help a bit, get the Bram dead, and now it's down to these two, which I can't beat. Again, this stupid thing. And I guess that's maybe why you're using Sturdy Stance. So that is actually saving her life. If you did that, if you didn't do that, I still have this problem with Sothis here. And I can't really move. I've moved here. This is my only real play. There's no more Wings of Mercy to deal with. It's still not easy to get out of this mess. She didn't let me double. That stupid skill is not letting me double. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And she clearly outpaces my speed. I can get rid of the stupid cats with Leila. It's really close. Like, I need to hit her here with Leila somehow. And, well, that's going to be problematic. I just can't beat her. So I think I have to come down yet again.
Yes.
Maybe heal up a bit.
Good morning. As you say.
We're running out of time now. So, stupid dancing.
Very well.
So I have to go for it.
Time to go.
I can beat her now. I got rid of her. I got my Gale Force back. We've got one turn. Again, same problem with the Ike clear. Did I have a solution there?
Maybe this way.
Not really. I can't get your Aether.
As you say.
And I can't kill the Sophis. Or can I? Pivot to the rescue again. We double her. Or we hit her, rather. Get you out of the way. And I've got a solution. Again, really difficult to get that Aether. So guys, take some notes from Ike. I really like that team. That was a lot of fun. I hope that gave you some feedback. I definitely do think that's vulnerable to a tank on the left side, but something's going to have to be able to stop the Tiburn and the Nisala, so a strong green would work. Obviously, you know, if you could somehow get your Bram in play there... I see how you're trying to get the Bram in play with the Wings of Mercy, but if that fails, I can pick him off. But it's still really hard, because if I don't AI manipulate him to the point where I can player phase him, it's a no-go. So, alright guys, let's end this strong. This is Team 1. This is my Ike team. We just featured this. This is my other Ike team, which we haven't seen a lot of. That's in danger of being lost to someone else. That's my Dimitri #1 team. You guys were like, why are you not running a Leaf team? Well, I'm not running a Leaf team because it's fire season. And if I have a choice between fire and water, I'm going to pick Edel every time because she just matches up, in my opinion, much better than Leaf does. Leaf is like purely a Gale Force play. Edel can be a tank, or she can be Gale Force as well. Everything looks good in terms of the S-slots. I always encourage you guys to do that. We have to be quick. We've got 3 ladders to potentially use, but I just wasted a lot of time doing mock battles. We got 3 to go. It's an Elliewood. It's a Yoon, but every time I see an Elliewood, I just feel like we can blow them away with Dimitri. Can we do it? There's a rehabilitate. There's no rally traps. There's a harsh command. I guess that would happen on whom? Who's got the most speed? You do. There's Bright Shrine. So it's kind of cool if you can have traps that, like, you know someone's going to be using a Bright Shrine. So, you don't have aerobatics, so you're not going to get Shrine there. Who has the most attack? They both do. So, I guess the Yoon would harsh command you. And then I'd say have a Dimitri here. Elliewood goes. Is there a lunge? There is a lunge, so I have to be able to beat him up. Where can I put a Peony here? They are kind of pinching me to the point where I couldn't put Peony here to help. I want as much attack as I can to blow this man away. We do have a 30 HP trap, so I will get 10 HP. I could just let that occur, but then there's a rehabilitate. That would happen instead. Don't really want that, because that's going to cause all kinds of mischief. There is no restore trap here, so I don't know how Priscilla gets involved. It's just Elliewood. If it's just Elliewood, let's just take care of Elliewood. Yoon? I don't know, man. You're always garbage. Moonbow would get off. Wings of Mercies. I mean, alternatively, we could just Edel, because they're giving me this free thing. Edel can be here. Say, Air's here. Air breaks this for her. And then say, Narcian's here. Narcian smites. Boom. How much damage? 40. Can I do 19 to an Elliewood? I should be able to. Elliewood dead. Yoon dead. And I won't get a Gale Force, so it's these 3. And then, I mean, am I scared of these 3? Not really. Not really. So I see 2 solutions. I kind of thinking Edel more, because we don't really care about the pots, so we can just clear this out. Is there anything going on with the Sothis that scares me? Not really. Not really. Again, if we can end here... I mean, that was a +10 Sothis we just fought with Ike. I think you're dead. I think you can take 3 hits. Maybe I'm wrong. What's the safer play? Dimitri or Edel? Is there anything that you're doing that you'd get additional bonuses somehow? Like defense? Not really. That's a plus speed, Elliewood, so he's going to get 50 speed, and then in his weapon, that's 57, so I'd have to have 62 speed on my Dimitri, which seems pretty high. 62 speed, 42 speed, 46, throw a 9 in there. Yeah, I don't know, I'm actually leaning Edel. I'm leaning Edel just because I think this is going to be difficult to take him down player phase, actually. So let's actually get the Edel team.
Nap time.
And finish out this week, hopefully. Again, because they're giving me this little... I don't like... Let your Elliewood be free. This is the problem we had last time with that Lin. That Lin was really gross. This is just going to be a Bolt Tower play. We have to do it on turn 3, though. So, air steps back. If this was a restore trap, I don't think this works, but it's not, so we don't have to worry about it. Actually, Edel can just come in here and break that herself, stay there for a while. Air just sits back and hangs out. These sit back and hang out, and then that's it. What will happen at that point is Air will break this open. Smite here, dead, dead, and it's these 4 that remain. Only thing that gives me a little bit of pause is that Sothis. Can we help Edel in some way? Those are high bright shrines. 86. I am getting hit by that dark shrine, which that makes me nervous. Yeah, I am not actually soaking anything on this team. Getting the soaks from Leila. But yeah, it would be nice to have a bonus unit that actually has more mixed bulk to actually soak the chills there. Alright. I still like it, though. Now, really, the last question I have is, how do I want to position these two? Do I want to swap them? Alright, because I don't know what else to do here. I'm not actually using Leila at all. Should I? Should I use Leila? Because then we can take 3 things out. Maybe we did something like this. I'd have to get Leila here. Edel comes up. We smite. Where is Edel being smited to? Here. Yeah, I'm just not even going to use Leila in this one. I think Edel's got this herself.
Time to go.
It's going to go. Do we want the flyer school? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it matters. End turn. We're going to end one more turn. Just going to sit here and end turn. Bang.
The glimmer of life.
Very well.
Your plan.
Elliewood's dead, and now I think we do have to get rid of that Yoon. Because if we don't, she's gonna hurt me. she's not really scary by herself, but if she hits me like 3 times, it's not gonna be great. So we need to get rid of you. And then again, what are they gonna do? Sothis me to death? Maybe Sothis will go, maybe get healed, and then what will you dance the Sothis or the heal? Let's give her some buffs. Nobody's panicking me. Oh wait, maybe I am being panicked. But will she hit me or will she rehabilitate? I think she's gonna focus on healing actually. I mean, if I had to guess, she would go heal the Azura, get danced, heal the Azura, get danced, and then heal the Azura again? Like, I think it's just going to be all healing. I don't see when she actually hits me with panic. Because the reason I ask is because I can actually get a peony buff on her if I wanted to. That would give a little bit of res. But there is a panic staff here. Because you've got rehabilitate, they're going to want to heal. This is down 40. You haven't done it yet, so she still will heal. Right. Yeah, let's do it.
Good morning.
I don't think I'm in danger of being panicked. Heal dance, heal dance. And then, okay, Azura didn't go, but she just wants to hit me instead. Okay. Guess she could do 5 damage. And then, since this is the last fight of the week, let's just finish it off with style.
Understood.
Bang, 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 done. That's it. That's what you do, guys. When it's that easy, you just use Edelgard. Tier 27, can we at least get top 3,000? I hope so. Yep. I think that's a pretty comfortable top 3,000. Although, I have not had my defense come in yet. That's not good. So I could lose another 50 points. Is 3,500 enough for top 3,000? I don't know. We will find out. I'll keep you guys posted. I always update the video description at the end of the day to show where I actually ranked. At some point, I'll make this nice little Excel sheet or something with a nice graph to show where things have actually changed throughout the I guess, almost years now. Fred Effect gets a perfect week. Shining Luna right there behind him. Close behind. Not quite. Man, you guys are awesome. Perfect weeks. I can't even fathom that. MB has a great week. Almost in the 14,000s. Newcomer, Cendolijo. If I say that right, my Spanish, I think that sounds Spanish. Newcomer, we're going to play them next week. Well, actually, next Dark Season. Sorry, just that request came in at the end. I didn't get a chance to play it yet. Looking forward to that. Again, if you guys want to be part of my mock battle series, all you got to do is leave a comment in this video. Look at the video description for full details. That's me on how, and that's Robin. This is my Robin. This is the Robin. Did he lose again, or he's about to lose voting gauntlet again? Picking losers this week. Yeah, just leave me a comment and I'll get you featured here on the show. Take a look at the video description for full details on how to be featured and what rules apply, etc., yada, yada, yada. Did I go too fast? I don't want to... Wadamonte, sorry, I always like giving shout-outs. So Wadamonte, we just fought Ike today, and that is your top 50. Ice is back. I'll get you next week, too, but maybe not, though. Actually, the queue is pretty long. So, again, take a look at the video description. It's got the order of people I'm going to fight in. If you're not probably in the top 5, you will most likely not be featured that week. So hang tight, do the best I can, try to get through as many as possible. Next week's bonus units are as follows, the same as this week. I've got George already blessed. Tiki yet again does not fit in. I don't think it's Earth Week, but we can check here in a second. Narcian has done his job. Thanks, Narcian. You were a great job with the bonus units. Zane is blessed as Astro. I'm trying to make some teams with him. That should be exciting and fun. And then Ina, I don't know what I did with you. We had some really interesting defense fights with her. I really should have blessed her on AR, but I did not. And then Alphonse is a bum. He can go sit down and just pretend he doesn't exist. Because he's dead, I think. Probably not. He's probably not dead. Things don't die in this game. When there's a multiverse, nobody's really dead. But you're a bum, Alphonse. Anytime I can throw shade at Alphonse, I will do so. All right, let's wrap some things up. I did want to do build, improve, is it Dark Shrine next week? Hold on. It's Dark Shrine next week. I don't know if that matters, but I was going to upgrade something on my defense, and I think I'm actually going Bright Shrine. I've got enough stones now that I feel comfortable. If something did come in, I could do that. My Bright Shrine... 2,000. I love that sound. It's been a while since we saw that. I just like making that noise. I actually protect my Bright Shrine more than any other structure, so that's why I decided to do that. It helps against my tanky teams. So stay tuned to see how that changes things. That's all I really got, guys. Let me know how things went on your week. A little weird for me. I went knee-deep in it day 1 and 2. I was front page for a little bit. I got really hit hard early in the week and right here. And then I think it just followed up. I got punished, so... I was just getting so bored of nobody setting slots and fortresses and joke teams. I just had enough. I wanted to fight a real challenge, and I did. Some good fights this week. So you gotta balance that. Do you want to have fun and actually have real fights? Go deep into the week, or do you want to just have an easy breezy path of things? This could have been my best week ever. I just really, and I could score in the 700s. Man. 13,700 if I get a perfect week. Maybe one day. All right, I rambled on long enough. Take care, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Please subscribe.